Hey guys, Allie here tonight. I wanted to bring up something, and I pulled these notes from a book called The Dynamic Laws of Prosperity by Catherine Ponder. And it's really about setting yourself up for success as you start your day, to get your energy focused in the direction that you want it going, instead of letting your mind get taken away by whatever else is happening in your world. So what I find happens to me a lot, and this still does, I've probably always battled with this, but I'll wake up in the morning. I always have good intentions, but my mind just, all of a sudden after I'm awake, it'll just start going, you know? So I've been practicing doing some stretching and things like that. But what I really find is I want to do something to help direct my mind and its energy and its power into thinking about things that I want as I start my day. So this gal mentions getting very clear about what you would like to manifest or what you desire, and making a list, getting very specific and definite about it. And I say it's really better to get more specific and to dive in deeper into what you want, because a very general, vague kind of idea is going to produce a very general, vague result. But if you start diving deep and if you start writing these things out, you're going to be able to get clearer in terms of what exactly you want, you know? And also keep in mind, guys, this is your truest desires. This is something for you. You don't have to share this with anybody else. It's not anybody else's business. It's not what other people think is best for you. It's not what you think you should be doing. It's what you truly want. Being completely honest with yourself about what you truly want. That is so, so key. I mean, that's the most important thing, is honoring what is it that you truly desire? What is it that you truly want to experience? So as you sit down, and like I said, I would recommend writing some things out. Like, for instance, if someone's to say, oh, I want to be abundant. Well, that is a very big thing. That could mean so many different things. But if let's say you want to be abundant and you want to make more money per month, I would go ahead and name a number. And it can be that, or it can be better, but it starts to get your mind very directed in getting its energy more involved in this, because you're getting into more details and the mind is getting more involved, and it helps it to rest in the imagining of creating that as you get more specific. So I don't know how many desires you guys might want to manifest. I probably listed out about 4 or 5 that I would like to manifest, well, now or in the very near future. And I got pretty definite with them. And what it says to do is, it says, as you wake up each day, take 15 minutes, look over that list, really imagine into it. I'm going to not only look at the list and read it, but I'm also going to write out those things as well, because that helps me to really get into focusing on it. And just imagine those things very deeply before you start your day. This can just help so much, because the mind is just looking for things to kind of latch onto when we're up. And if we look at social media, or if there are, family members around, it's very easy to have our attention and energy drawn to something else. And then all of a sudden we're focused on that more. Why not start your day out very, very intentional and focused on, this is what I want to create, and get your mind going in this direction, and your energy, which is very, very powerful, is you're directing your energy in an intentional way before you start your day. So this can help to create more success throughout your day, because your mind is already very focused on what you want and what you want to create, and that's where you want it to be. So this is what, like I said, this author says And I like this statement, but you might want to replace it with something that resonates more with you. So she tells you to write out all your things and you go through it. And then at the end, declare, I give thanks for the immediate, complete, divine fulfillment of these desires. This or something better comes forth according to God's rich good for me. Now, I like that. That feels good to me, so I'll probably incorporate it. But like I said, feel free to replace that with whatever feels best for you and resonates for you. But it's something that confirms the desired result is fulfilled through, the source and the power of everything that is, that we are part of. So this is a really, like I said, a really, really great thing to do as a practice each day. And another thing that she addresses in this is sometimes things change. Sometimes our desires might change a little bit. Go with that, because as we evolve and as we experience different things, sometimes our desires might start to evolve and change as well. So just go with that. But in the meantime, write down whatever it is most that you're most desiring to have an experience in your life at this point. And be very deliberate and really just have fun with it, guys, like diving into it and how it would look and details of what you would like to experience and things like that, because it's all possible. It's not only possible, it's super, super probable once you start directing your energy that this is going to manifest. And she said this too, I always leave room for something better. I say something better because sometimes, well, maybe even a lot of times, something even grander comes in when we're focused on our desire, but something even bigger and better than we even could have imagined actually can come in. So there's always room for that openness. But if you're focused on what you desire, just know that or something even grander will come in for you. But make it a practice and be intentional. Our energy, our focus is so powerful. And if we get up with a deliberate intent to focus that power onto what we want each day, just taking a little bit of time, then it is really, really, really going to be a big change in your daily experiences. You're going to start to see big changes, and your desires are going to start to manifest in all kinds of different ways, just by being intentional, directing your energy, and being and knowing what you want and putting that out there, confirming that it's done. All those things are so powerful. And when you start to do them on a consistent basis, you're going to see big results. Now, do you have to do different things? I know people say, well, do we have to do? There's nothing you have to do. If you feel like you have to do it, then that's your belief. There's nothing ever we have to do. The reason we do these things is because it helps us to be very intentional with our energy, and it helps get us in a place to create more positive success and changes in our lives. Like I said, you never have to do anything, but these things can be so helpful, because with an energy that's scattered and not focused and not sure of what it wants, you're going to be very unlikely to manifest exactly what you want to experience. So, get clear. These kind of things, they might seem small and you think, well, is that really going to help? Very small changes add up to huge, huge shifts, especially as you begin to gain a momentum and do them throughout your day. And notice when you start to do this in the beginning of your day, how does that change your day? What's starting to happen? Are you feeling better? Are different experiences coming up? Are opportunities? Are, things starting to manifest? I mean, all these things are going to start to happen for you because you've directed your energy in the direction that you want it to go, into what you want to experience. So that has to start coming to manifestation in your 3D. So, okay. All right, guys. Well, I think that's it for tonight. I hope everybody has a lovely night or day, and I will be on tomorrow. Thanks so much, guys. I appreciate you watching.